Hey YouTube, this video is gonna be about why there ain't no black men in the workplace and black women, and not the workplace but the warehouse uh, job section. Um, I think because I know is because they let all these fucking Mexicans up in there, these paisas, these motherfuckers coming from Mexico and uh, Ecuador and all these other countries. They don't know how to speak English. They get over here and don't know how to speak English. And if they do, it's a couple of words. And I appreciate the ones that do be trying to learn some type of English to communicate with us. But the ones that don't, you know what I'm saying? I just think they cowards straight up. Because you should want to learn some type of words to gauge the gap barrier, the communication gap barrier. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. Because, like, my auntie could speak Spanish fluently. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like when she talked or around, when I got her around me, she break them down. Like, you know, I guess because, yeah, like I said, it's a communication barrier. But, you know what I'm saying? It's our fault and it's their fault. You know what I'm saying? But it's their fault more because this is our land. This is where we from. You know what I'm saying? I know they from Mexico, it ain't that far, but you know what I'm saying? You know, when you go into different areas, it's like if we went to a different country, we have to learn that language of that country or learn a couple of words of that country. So at the end of the day, it's no excuse on why they don't know a couple of words in English. And they be having kids that speak English. That's the crazy part. And they have relatives and stuff that speak English. But they choose not to learn it because they say they embarrassed. That don't make no sense. They should be embarrassed of not speaking the language. But like I say, that's why a lot of black people is not in the warehouse industry because all them motherfuckers up in there. So you can't do shit. And then when black people do get up in there, they get them fired. They hate on them. Especially the ones that be want to work. I ain't talking about the ones that don't want to work, that don't want to do shit, but just come up there and be lazy like them. Because they don't do shit. They be lazy as hell. Around playing around and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that at no job. So, I think that's why there are no black people in the warehouse industry. Because they let them take all over. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to let them take over all the industries. You know, Nixon started this shit in 69, 70. He said, get a nigga's welfare and give all the Mexicans jobs. So it's not that I'm tripping off y'all coming over and getting jobs. It's just the fact that don't come over here trying to take food out of my mouth and you see I'm already in this position. Create something for yourself. Create another position. Like the black men got to do in the warehouse, they got to create positions for themselves sometimes. Because it don't be no work. It don't really be no work in there. And the positions they behind them for, they really don't be having no work for it. You know what I'm saying? Or they hired them for a position and they not organized. The head of that position or that department is not organized. You got to keep asking and they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about these Mexicans. That's who be heading these departments and warehouse departments and warehouse things. Supervisors and team leaders. Those be them, and they be half-ass dumb. I ain't talking about the ones that ain't dumb. I'm talking about the ones that is dumb and lazy and don't want to do shit, but always want to get the black man out or the black woman. Because it ain't even no black women that work in the warehouse industry like that. It's rare that you see black women working in the warehouse industry. And I'm talking about like in the clerical office, in the clerical field, in the office part. That should not be a factor. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like these motherfuckers messing up so much merchandise, messing up machines, messing up this, messing up that, just constantly. And then on top of that, who own these companies? Like, y'all just hate black people that much to where y'all don't want to hire no black people? And if y'all do hire them, it's from a temporary agency or from a regular from the company, it be BS. You be trying to run a black man ragged for no reason. When in fact, sometimes the black people black men and women is the ones that keep these companies going. That's what I'm saying. And I'm talking about LA County. I don't know about no other county, but I'm just talking about LA County, like how it's just all Mexicans in these warehouse jobs, and that's not cool. And then they get you fired on some frivolous shit. They could be gone for weeks, days, months, and come right back like it ain't no thing. Like it's just normal. And that don't make no sense. They real life hate on the black man. And then you got these other races hating on the black man too. White man. Because the white mans be owning these companies. It's Mexicans that own these companies too. But they be hating, man. And I don't understand, but they holler about their money, How the fuck is you about your money when you ain't even hiring the right employees to get your merchandise out, your product out right? That's what I don't understand. That's why half of these goddamn planes is crashing and falling out the sky. Because they letting these motherfuckers in and they half-ass doing the jobs. They playing. They don't know what to do. Half the time they don't know what to do, or they just fucking lazy. And it's just crazy how black people ain't got together. They got no warehouses. We steady waiting on them, complaining about their warehouses. I wish I did have some money to give me a warehouse, a couple of warehouses. I hired. It won't be nothing mainly but brothers. It'll be some Mexicans. But they'll mainly be Southsiders born over here Mexicans. Mexicans that I kick it with. Mexicans that I see every day, that I talk to every day. Them type of Mexicans. I got a lot of Mexican homeboys and homegirls. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the ones that ain't trying to communicate, don't want to communicate, don't want to learn nothing on that BS. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. And then they want to make it seem like they ain't took none, they ain't stole none. Yes, you did, because when Nixon let y'all over here, y'all start coming over in droves, taking jobs, back to back. And y'all still taking jobs. It don't make no sense. But y'all can't even do half of these jobs. Y'all can't even pick up half of this stuff. It take 2 or 3 of y'all to pick up something when it only take one black man to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing they be hating on too. The powerfulness, the strength of the black man. They don't like that. And then when they do try to be your friend, they try to get you to do their work. They try to slave you. They ain't nothing but a fucking worker they sell. I don't know if they need to get it together in these corporations, these warehouse jobs, or any job category that ain't nothing but Mexicans and black people try to be in and they don't let them be in. White too. They got nothing but white people working at these jobs too. Y'all better stop hating on these black people, man, and start letting them in, man. Y'all always complain about black people don't want to do this, black people don't want to do that. But at the end of the day, you got black people trying to get in these fields, and y'all knocking niggas down. We can't even get a black loan. We can't even get no loans, like, to even get a business, start a business. I don't care if our credit is top notch. I done seen videos on YouTube of brothers and sisters that got A1 credit and got businesses and still can't get the backing they need to keep their business afloat. Oh, but let a white person or a Mexican, any other race can get the money. So for all y'all races out there, stop complaining about black people don't want to do nothing. Because we out there and we trying and we getting in. That's old. Black people don't want to do nothing. Okay, we'll do the statistics and look how many white people is on the county, how many Mexicans on the county, compared to how many black people, black women is on the county. I bet you'll be surprised at the number. All right, then, y'all. I had to talk. I had to get this off my mind. Let y'all know what's up. If y'all feel like commenting or, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment, whether it's bad, positive, just leave one. I'm gonna respond to it regardless. I ain't tripping. Because you gave me a view. That's the thing. So, you can leave a bad comment all you want. But I'ma still do me. Peace.